American girls and American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our
Alright YouTube, this is Old Proud Veteran OPV again. Do another video here. Follow up to my Mylar Bag and O2 absorber disaster. Just a shot of where I normally sit, you see in the background. And of course this is the room I was telling you about where I have some of my stuff up. Just different things that I've got. There's still more that I have that I haven't put up over the years. Stacked away. This is just a few things I've got up for right now. But anyway, so there's my wife's bears. She's into bears. My whole living room's full of bears, so got to give her a corner. Otherwise, stuff like this would get on her nerves. So you got to keep Mama happy. All right. Anyway, going over some of the storage stuff. This is just some of my stuff. I've got some bags, U.S. military bags. Underneath there, I've got some of the heavier metal crates with the latches and the foam in it that I'm going to take and set up. I've got, I think, 8 of them under there. And this crate right here is all of my, not all of, but a lot of, I got to hold the lid up, sorry, but that's just a start on my storage of canned food items. I've got soups and canned meat, potted meat, sardines, large cans of sardines, tuna fish, chicken, spaghetti sauce, corn, peas, green beans, baked beans, cans and jars of gravy, of course Spam, and we'll continue to add to that as we go along. But that's it right there to start this video off. Alright, OPV, Old Proud Veteran, back with you again. Like I said, this stuff right here, just looked at some figures, figured it up. I mean, just in these little bags right here of rice, there's 54 pounds of rice right there. By itself, not counting anything else, or the flavored rice. Everything I've got sitting right here as it sits, and I won't remember, so I'm going to cheat, sorry. This right here is about 450 meals with what you see right here. Of course, you need water and stuff, but just for the food items, that's 450 meals. So 225 a piece for me and my wife. Probably could stretch it, make it 250 a piece. 3 meals a day. So we're looking at about 2.5 to 3 months worth of food just sitting right here in these little bags. The rice, 6 pounds in each bag. Some of your other stuff, double macaroni noodles, 4 pounds. Spaghetti, 6 pounds. Muffin mixes, different things. With this, what you saw in that can of storage of the canned foods that I have in there, this is my backup emergency SHTF, WROL, EOD, whatever you want to call it. This is what right now I have above and beyond my normal consumption. So with everything I have, and you throw in what I have downstairs, my canning, I've been canning, I've got 2 canners, I've probably got about 8, maybe 9 cases of canned goods that I've put up, which is meats, spaghetti sauces, chili, cabbage patch soup that I make, I love to cook, and hamburger, taco seasoned hamburger, just plain hamburger, not seasoned, beef, pork, chicken, hot dogs. I'm not going to do a video on canning because there's a ton of them out there. A lot of other good sites, so you can watch those on those sites. So with the canning, what I have in the cupboard downstairs right now, total in the house, I probably have 5 months worth of food that we can survive on. That's not bad for doing this for about 2.5 months to 3 months roughly. And go to the grocery store here probably in another week for a big 1 month, or actually this Saturday for a 1 month big spree. Of course, a lot of it's going to be going towards Thanksgiving, but still will be buying some stuff, put it off to the side just a little bit at a time. The little rice packets aren't expensive. Bags of rice here, 3-pound bag, store brand. It's like $1.40, so it's not bad. Noodles, 99 cents a box, 1-pound box. So not bad. What I've got, different things set up here. Like I said, this is all the rice. My O2 absorber deal from the last video. Still, I'm cursed with O2 absorbers. I don't know why. I guess as soon as I handle them, it sucks everything out of my body or whatever. I don't know, but they suck for me. So I ordered 70 of them from that company that I mentioned in my last video. 12 of the 70 were dead. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. Allergies and stuff going on here. But, so they were dead. But I said, well, what else can I do? Well, I bought me a nice little Food Saver V2200 series vacuum sealer. Little guy, love it. It's got the extension or the accessory port, came with a hose. It's got about a little plastic rubber tops to put on my candy jars, and I can use those. This brick was sealed with 4 option absorbers. This one, same thing, but that was with the vacuum sealer. So keep the oxygen absorbers. I'm using the vacuum sealer. As long as I have some, I'll throw an oxygen absorber in each bag, of course, until they're gone. But after that, I'm going to see how long these actually last, which with no air being able to get into them should be forever. So we'll see what happens. Some of the things I've got, country gravy packets. Kroger in our area, they were reducing these and getting rid of them. 26 packs of country sausage flavored gravy. Not bad stuff, really. You just add water to it, follow the directions, whip it up. Excellent over potatoes, noodles, pork, probably possum, gopher, whatever you got to get a hold of, right? Not a bad deal. Of course, got to have a Frank's hot sauce or whatever you like, but got to have hot sauce. Elbow macaroni. I didn't vacuum seal these because they're in Mylar bags in the boxes, but there's 4 boxes of the Jiffy corn muffin mix. Got 2 of those sitting here. I've got 10 boxes downstairs in the cupboard. Good stuff. We love it. Going to do a trial. You got to use egg and some milk. I'm going to do a trial just with water and see how bad they really taste and if they work. Because right here, I've got 5 pounds of cornmeal, or the cornmeal mix, which is the same thing as what's in here. Make it. Got mixed beans, northern beans, pinto beans, elbow macaroni, the rice, flavored rice. Spanish rice from those little bags all dumped in there, different ones. Some oatmeal, little oatmeal packets, put them in here. Everybody knows oatmeal. I tried one of their bags. They're not bad. Did pretty good, but I can still steal the Mylar with it. So trick, you got to put something in there, let the air flow through. I made a little gizmo, cut some slots in it so the air would go through. Still works fine. Of course, another one of those flavored rice. Hit somebody with it, that would hurt. One thing I have done that people store their clothes and put them up in their bug out bags, but you know, I thought instead of just folding them, sticking them in there, I got plenty of Mylar bags. These are my wife's clothes, mine are next to it. Vacuum sealed it. 2 t-shirts, 2 pair of socks, 2 pair of underwear. Right there. Lightweight, put them right in the bug out bag. I'm going to be doing some with sweatpants and shorts. A pair of sweatpants, pair of shorts for each of us in there. So you got hot weather, you're good to go. Cold weather, you're still pretty good. Got a little change of clothes, a little warmness, freshness next to your body. Always a good thing. That'll go in the bug out bag. I'm going to get some of the 5-gallon Mylar bags. 5-gallon for the buckets. And then go ahead and do, you know, shirts, pants, some more underwear and stuff like that so we have long term. But for the short bit of it, good to go. Can fuel, everybody knows what that is. There's an off-brand one called Power Heat. Stores around here now, these things used to be crazy. I'm finding them for $1 a piece. So I've got 4 right here that goes in my little kit with all this stuff. I've got about 12 or 14 more downstairs. So good to go with that. Rice, love rice. Boil in the bag rice. There's 14 packs of boil in the bag rice in here. So can't go bad with that. Vacuum seal. Matches, Strike a Fire. Strike a Fire, I'm sure everybody's seen them. Hope it'll get on there. Just like a big fibrous match. Light it, throw it in there. 2 boxes in there. 20 packs of matches, 2 lighters. I've got 10 lighters in my bug out bag. I've got 20 or 30 packs of matches in my bug out bag. I've got the flint starter. I've got the magnesium bar, all that. So we're good. Plus that box in there that you saw down tucked in the side, there's like 20 or 30 more packs of matches. I've got 2 full boxes of matches in here. I've got those little Strike Anywhere matches. I've got like 40 boxes of these laying around, so fire shouldn't be a problem. Of course, tablet, pen, and mechanical pencil. Regular silverware. I've got plastic, but hey, everybody likes the regular stuff sometimes. Makes you feel like you're more at home. 2 spoons, 2 knives, 2 forks, tablespoon, and a couple P51 can openers in there. Little packets of the shells and cheese, the Velveeta, of course, again, store brand. Shells, and there's your cheese pack. Just tape it on there. I'm going around here and keep talking to you. But those right there, good stuff. And cheap. Under $1.50 most times, store brand. Good quick meal for that stuff. Java coffee, gotta have it in here. 58 packs of little single serve packs of coffee. I do have regular coffee, and I've got a couple jars of instant coffee and everything, but these little packets, awesome. My plan, at least 300 packets of coffee and several pounds of coffee. I don't care what the situation is, I will not be without coffee. 30 tea bags, black tea and green tea. Drink mixes, the large tea bags, which is the cold brew. Just throw it in a quart of water, let it sit. About 20-30 minutes, you got some iced tea. Hot chocolate packets, apple cider, hot apple cider packets, and 2 quart mixes of the flavor mixes. They're all sugar free. All my mixes are sugar free. Being a diabetic, I have to watch what I'm doing. I've got 10 in each pack. 60 packs of individual drink mixes. The Wilder, the High C, Crush, Hawaiian Punch, all different ones. Great flavors. Sugar free, you can't tell them. My grandkids love them. Don't tell them they're sugar free because they won't drink them anymore. They love them. Can we have a drink when I come over to pop up? Can I get one of your packets? Good to go. Keep about 20 boxes around. Buck a piece. That's what I drink most of the time, and tea, of course, coffee. So plan on having plenty of those. More rice, like I showed you. Stuffing. A lot of people don't put up stuffing. Why? It's filling. It's good. Everybody loves stuffing, I hope. Stovetop. Again, store brand. Take them out of the boxes. They're in Mylar bags. Cut the top off, vacuum seal the bags, stick them in here. We have a little vacuum seal on this, but not a tight one, because they're already sealed in there. Forgot to put the instructions in it, so I take them on there. Anything that needed instructions on cooking, like the little bags of rice and stuff, they're in here. This is actually 3 bags, so I wrote on there triplet. Your rice on there, how many cups of water, how many cups of rice, how long. Everything's either got directions or it's written on the bag or on the back of the bag, so anybody can pick them up, and hopefully it's idiot proof. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. The old military. But stuffing, good stuff. No pun intended. But filling, and goes with all your other stuff. I mean, you know, hey, a can of chicken, some noodles, mix that up, some stuffing on the side, that's a filling meal right there. And of course, the old noodle bricks. Yes, in desperate times, you could probably take the packet and whip it at somebody. It would hurt, but I don't know what the shelf life would be, but I'm saying probably, what, 20, 30, 40, 50 years? I don't know. It's like Twinkies. But Twinkies do have an expiration date, believe it or not. But anyway, ramen noodles. I mean, $1 for 6. Sometimes see them at Save a Lot on sale, and they'll be 75 cents. May not be ramen, it'll be an off-brand. Some funky name, who cares? It's the same thing as noodles. How can you go bad with noodles in the season packet? Got 4 of them here. I've got about 12 downstairs. Quick meals, good stuff. Already did the instant oatmeal, the clothing, that type of stuff. What I'm going to do, these are those little bags that I showed you before that are in here, 3 at a time, for me and my wife. But these right here, what I did is cut them open, vacuum seal them, and then what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to take about 3 or 4 of them, put them in double Kroger bag or Wally World bags, put these in there. I drink a lot of bottled water, and then I refill them from my refrigerator, but I keep it on hand as emergency water. Refill them, so I'm going to give them the refill bottles. Put 4 of them in there, 3 or 4 packs of these, some gum, some candy, silverware, matches, some oddball stuff, some boo-boo stuff, first aid, creams and packets and some Band-Aids, stuff like that in there. Wrap those bags up, go ahead and tie some twine or 550 paracord on them, and have them for little help you bags. Yeah, you were too stupid to prep, and now you're coming to me, so here, a couple of meals for you and your family. Get lost. Do probably about 10 or 12 of them. Hey, worst case scenario, that's an extra 10 or 12 meals I didn't count on, right? So, got all that. So, it's all going to be packed away. One thing I've seen a lot of preppers doing, and they really haven't talked about, but I'm sure they're putting it up. Everybody has, sure, jump off camera, but I can grab this stuff. Everybody's got your old twine and rope, and I've got all kinds of different ones. Of course, your 550 paracord, that's good. But what about shoelaces? Just plain old shoelaces for your boots, your shoes, for you, your wife, your family. Shoelaces. Yes, you can use the string. Yes, you can use the power cord. The power cord, sorry. But shoelaces. I mean, I think these were like 50 cents. 35 cents, they reduced them. 35 cents. Got like a couple here. I've got like 20 put away already. I'm figuring 4 per shoe per person. They're cheap. Why not have them? Another comfort luxury thing. You know, why worry about your shoe or your boot breaking? Throw them in your backpack. I got several in my backpack, my bug out bag. But anyway, this is just some of the stuff I was doing. Follow up on vacuum sealer. Love it. Good thing. The meals. We're doing it. I'm going to keep working on it little bit by little bit. It doesn't take you long if you're starting out just like me. Little bit by little bit, just each month. Some couple extra cans put away. 3-4 bags of rice, a couple bags of beans, some of the shells and noodles, some of the side meals when they're on sale, some more stuffing. I mean, just put a little bit aside away. It doesn't take much. Get you some water. Keep putting that up. But that's all I've got for you right now. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. I've subscribed to a lot of you guys out there. Some people out there have great ideas. This is just things I'm doing. Some odd things I didn't see, like the shoelaces and the clothes put up. Oddball stuff like that. The little get-out packs with the rice. But, oh, and don't forget, Frank's hot sauce. Got to have hot sauce. Got to have hot sauce with everything. Military thing. I don't care what you make. It's going on hot sauce. So I've got bottles on bottles of bottles that's stocked up. Excuse me. I just don't have them out here. But other than that, appreciate you watching. Stay safe. Remember, thank a veteran when you get a chance. And for all the veterans out there, I appreciate you fellas and sisters. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later on in another video.